And what's up, Blessed Fam? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I got another special guest. I got my YouTube brother. We got Jay Petty, aka Bag of Snacks, in the building. What's good, bro?
What's the word? Slow motion, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. I ain't on nothing. Doing too much, just getting a little financial literacy going, watching these videos, trying to get to some money. How you doing though, sis?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Entrepreneurship, definitely. I'm good. Man, blessed. I can't complain, bro. Can't complain.
Right.
I want to thank you for tuning in and coming in on this episode.
Anytime though, sir.
Definitely. I want y'all to go check out my brother. I'm going to put his link right here. It's going to be, right here. Bag of Snacks podcast here on YouTube. Go check him out. Definitely go subscribe to my brother. Y'all would definitely like his content. Has great content, comedy skits, talk videos, just all types of videos. So y'all definitely go check my brother out and subscribe to him. All right, y'all. So we got another question of the day. Actually, we're gonna tackle, and it's gonna be: should you get rid of or keep the friends that you had before the relationship that you are in now? Should y'all have to get rid of the friends that you had because you're in a relationship of the opposite sex? What do you think, bro?
Oh man, man, gee, gee. Hey, I've been through something like this before. You hear me?
Really?
So I'm gonna try to be as straightforward but not biased. You hear me?
Okay.
Now, I would say this honestly, right? Check it out. It depends on what kind of friend that is.
Okay.
Me being a male-female friends, right? I have some female friends that I done got some money with, right?
Okay.
But if she's a female friend that we done had sexual attachment or sexual engagement with,
okay,
you know, I can't be having her around my girl. That's disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? But your friends is always gonna be there.
Right.
So you just can't say forget my friends.
No.
Because I got this new person in my life. Now that's for you and your partner to have a discussion and say, you know what, this is my friend. We just friends.
Correct.
Right? Baby, I'm all yours. And don't let that friend get in the middle of your relationship.
Absolutely.
You know, because we got people that hang around and pretend that they're your friends, but they just really want a piece of the action, a piece of that cake. You hear me? So,
a piece of what, bro?
In the mail, you know, so I done been in situations like this, unfortunately, where my girl at the particular time felt like one of my homegirls was overstepping her boundaries. You hear me?
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, no, that's the homie, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to let her know, well, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, we did have some sexual chemistry going on, right? And so she broke it down to me from a woman's perspective on how that was wrong. So, but what you think? What you think, though?
I'm pretty much on the same page with you. Now, I'm going to be real. Like, I've had this conversation before and past relationship, and we both agreed that it doesn't make sense to, like you say, I feel like, to disrespect the people that were there before you. And I break it down, if I get into a relationship or something like that, I go ahead and let the people be known, like, I'm kind of like, I'm, like tomboyish anyway. So, like, I have homegirls, but, like, I have my homeboys as well. And it's nothing more. It's just, they're like I said, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like if I've known them way before you, and I've had like this relationship with them, like that's my brother, I feel like it's no problem to introduce them to my friends. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. But I'm not going to disrespect the friends that I've had for years. College friends, college homeboys, college homegirls, whatever the opposite sex. What that looked like, me telling my friends that I've known for 20 years, hey, I'm in this new relationship and I got to let you go because my boo say, like, he don't want me having friends of the opposite sex. Heck no. Who's going to get let go is the guy. I'm not, you feel me? Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not going to disrespect my friends like that. Now, there's another level to this. Now, if me and my homeboy, like I call him my brother or whatever, like if we go out to eat once a week, for example, and now I'm in this new relationship, now I feel like there should be a trust factor there. Now, am I going to disrespect my boo? Absolutely not. Um, but I feel like there has to be maybe a line drawn there somewhere as far as like how much hanging out you do. But I'm still, if my homie needs to talk to me on the phone, if they want to have a lunch date and say, hey sis, you know what I'm saying, you want to get up and go, it's nothing more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the person that I'm with got to understand that. I mean, how you feel about meeting up with somebody you call like your sister
Now,
to go eat
so
for lunch?
A friend, right?
Okay.
Will understand the dynamics of your relationship and life in general, right?
Okay.
So ain't no going out to have no dates because ain't no man really gonna hang around a female just to be going on no date to eat. You hear me? He might want to eat pasta, but he might want to eat something else too. But he playing a friend role. You hear me? Now me,
okay.
I wouldn't put my girl under that type of pressure. You hear me? Like I done told my homegirls, like they understood the fall back. You hear me? Like
okay.
If I come on the block with my girl, don't be around me because my girl feels some type of way. Now my girl, back then she wasn't insecure. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
She just didn't want all my female friends around giggling, kikiing in her face because she was like, what if one of these girls, stab me in the back? You hear me? So
okay.
It's people, places, and things. Now, if I'm with a girl, I'm not gonna be hanging out with my female friends too tough. I'm not gonna be going out to dinner. You see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be talking as much. You hear me? We're gonna engage. We're gonna engage. Like I said, most of my female friends,
right,
it's usually business. You hear me? So it's either business or we done had some sexual connection, right?
Okay.
So if ain't no business popping off, I can't do nothing with you because I got a girl. You hear me?
Understood. Definitely understood.
I got a girl, so the phone calls may slow down, but we still cool because it goes back to that loyalty factor. Yes, your friends that stayed down, you keep them. You hear me? And a real friend will understand that. Okay, I know that Kimberly's in a relationship. Let me fall back. You hear me? I can't call her as much. I can't go out to eat with her. I can't hang with Kimberly as much. I can't hang out with Jay as much. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I definitely feel where you're coming from. I definitely do. Okay, but what if that's like your sister from the past 20 years and you introduce them, you know what I'm saying? Introduce her to your new, woman, your new boo, and she be like, hey bro, like I just need to talk to you. Like, can you get away for a little bit and we just go to Cheddar's and eat real quick? I just need
cool.
like bro, I need some time with you, bro.
I'm bringing my woman with me, you hear me?
Okay.
If it's okay with my friend, you hear me?
Okay.
Because my woman, my other half, you hear me? Because how does that look? We done all seen, the Avant video. We done all seen these videos where people take pictures, and from the outside looking in, it may look like you cheating. So if I'm sitting down with my friend eating at Cheddar, laughing, having a good time, you see what I'm saying? It may look like I'm cheating. So at that point, from my homegirls, my homegirls know not to call me on some, we cool, I'm going to give them advice, but to kick it with you and go out to eat with you, I got to respect my woman because my woman is important too. You my friend, but my woman's important too. So we can meet in the middle so I can say, hey, okay, cool, you got something going on? Oh, I would love to help you out, sis. I'm going to bring my girl with me. That's cool. You hear me?
Okay.
Now, if she like, oh, no, don't bring your girl, it's like, well, what's really going on, sis? Well, I just need to talk to you about something that's very important. Well, you're not really my friend if I can't bring my home girl.
Yeah, I see.
So it's like, what is you up to, friend? You trying to get a room and, you know what I'm saying? Some spicy hot action?
Right.
Because I can't disrespect, because what if I'm out with you? Like, let's say you out, you and your man, right? So you and your man, right? and one of your homeboys call you and say, hey, Kimberly, I really need to talk to you. I need your advice. Come meet me at Red Lobster, right? And you and him know y'all just friends. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
See, you and him have you know, right? You and your friend, you know, but the outside world. So what if it's somebody else, one of his friends, taking pictures of y'all, taking video, and they show your boyfriend? You hear me? Your boyfriend gonna be like, what the hell is this? Why was you sitting down? It looked like you was happy, you was laughing, you was smiling. You hear me? The other man probably was looking good, smelling good, right? Your man is gonna wonder, why was you in an intimate setting with another man, right?
That's true. But I would call him and say, hey, boo, before any of that popped off. I would call him and say, hey, boo, you know what I'm saying? I ran into, my brother. You met him before. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna sit down here and have a bite to eat. Now, I totally see what you're saying about the respect factor. You know what I'm saying? I totally see what you're saying about that. But as far as fall back, absolutely. It can't be like, oh, I'm going now the suspiciousness, if that's a word, where that starts coming in being suspicious is when, oh, hey boo, I'm finna go with my AKA my homie to go eat every week. Once a week we're meeting up. Now that's just doggone. Now come on now, that you're doing too much. Now what's going on? Then that's
I'm gonna be honest with you, kicking it with Kimberly.
Okay.
And people probably ain't gonna like this, right?
Well, we keep it real over here.
No man wants to hear his woman say, hey, I'm finna go eat dinner or go hang out with another man. You hear me? Like, it can be the most secure man that has nothing to do with insecurity or confidence. No man is gonna really go for that. You hear me? Because, it's not that you a piece of property. No, you can do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got to go hang out with your friend, because your male friend should already understand that, dude, that's mine. And that's off limits now. You hear me? Now, if I'm around, y'all can go sit down and eat. But all that friendly stuff, that extra friendly stuff, that's what men look at. You hear me?
Okay.
Because I've been in that situation. Like, let's just say I'm dating somebody. And my girl's like, hey, I'm about to go out to eat. Check mark, you lose a point. You hear me? Because you should already know not to come to me with that. What you going out to eat with this dude for? You hear me? Now, y'all just friends. I get it. But I don't know y'all history. You hear me? Y'all might have liked each other in the past. You hear me? Because most people, how do people become friends? That's the question. How do people become friends? Any man and woman, we can ask them. I guess you can ask the people on your platform. Yeah. How do men and women traditionally become friends? Did they meet because they both like Scrabble and Barney and Monopoly, right? No.
Okay.
Most men and women become friends because of some sort of chemistry, attraction, whether it be just physical attraction, social attraction, right? Emotional attraction, mental attraction, right? So
okay, somewhat.
How do men and women, boys and girls, the male and the female, become friends? Because now we know, like I said, it's women and men that do it. They lay in the cut for years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you, ever had a friend that you thought? Have you ever had a friend that you was friends?
Okay.
But then later on in life, he was like, man, Kimberly, I've been liking you since the 5th grade. Give us a try. You hear me? You ever had something like that?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Right. So some guys and some women will lay in the cut until they think it's the right time. They will pretend to be a friend. You hear me?
I know it's so many aspects to this. I know.
But they really want to knock them curls out your hair. You hear me? They want to sweat.
Bro, you
playing a friend role. That's what a lot of, we're friends. Nah, baby, let me know up front. I don't want to, you see what I'm saying? That's why to me, I can't disrespect my woman. Like I said in the beginning, I've been in that situation, and I haven't had my woman had to school me like, listen, baby boy, that's not good for, she told me, she said, I trust you, she said, I trust you, but that's not good for my mental health. This is what my ex told me. She said, that's not good for my emotional health to have me thinking that you out with another woman, even though that's a friend. And her and the other girl was cool. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it on the block. We kicked it, whatever.
Okay.
We all knew each other. But she was like, I'm not worried about you, but I'm not really confident in those other women.
So it's something, it was discernment. It was something she kind of sensed, like, with the other women.
Because women are natural competitors. You hear me?
Okay.
Women are natural competitors. They like to say the man likes to hunt. The man is the hunter. True. That's true, right? Mm-hmm. And they always give the lion analogy, right, about the lion. But what about the lioness? What does the lioness do? The lioness goes out and gets the food. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. The lioness protects, you hear me? Okay. Boundaries. If you study the male lion protects the family, but the woman is all about boundaries and getting that food, right? Mm-hmm. When you really study the lion, male lions are lazy. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. So when my particular ex from back in the day told me, hey, that's not good for my emotional and my mental, that you hanging out with another girl, even though y'all friends, like, this was friend. I knew this girl since, goddamn it, being in the projects. Okay. But I had to say, you know what? I care. I care about my woman's mental health. I care about her emotional health.
Her peace of mind, like Big Cliff said.
I'm supposed to protect her, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to make sure she's comfortable and make sure she's straight and she's good.
So you compromise.
I got to fall back up off my friend, you hear me?
Yeah.
And let my friend, I ain't got to let my friend know, but if my friend want to hang out, or she want me to come to the party, hey friend, guess what, it's cool if I slide my girl through there. Y'all got an extra plate for my girl, some more food for my girl. Mm-hmm. Is it enough liquor over there? Enough smoke over there for me and my girl, you hear me? Mm-hmm. Because now my girl, we attached at the hip, you hear me?
And I respect that. I can't do nothing but respect that.
If I start going to parties without my girl, and she sees some stuff on Instagram of me dancing or laughing and giggling, my girl gonna be like, damn, he was around all them girls, and I wasn't there. That's gonna drive her crazy. That's gonna get her to thinking and wondering. So she might start cheating because she think I'm cheating.
Oh man, dog.
So yes, your friends are important. Your friends are very important. Right. That's what I'm gonna say on your platform. They're very important, but a real friend would know it's more than just, as I like to say, I'm sorry, it's more than just the D and the P action. It's more than great looks and good cooks. It's more than great looks and good cooks. It's deeper. And my job as a man is to make sure my woman is emotionally stable and mentally stable, and that she's not being harmed in any way. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. In any way. So if she's telling me my big booty friend Brenda, you hear me? Damn, and she know I like chocolate big booty girls, you hear me? So she like, oh, your friend Brenda, she want to hang out again? You hear me? Mm-hmm. Oh, Brenda, man, I can't. My girl gonna come through. That's cool. Yeah, we gonna be over here playing some cards. Okay, we gonna come through there and play spades. You hear me?
Right.
Now, if my friend be like, nah, don't bring your girl, then it's like, well, shit, if my girl can't come, I can't really rock with it. You hear me? Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. So, point blank, period, you to the point where you're saying, like, if my girl can't come, then it's a no-go. Like, for the homies, you know what I'm saying? For the homegirls, your AKA, sisters. So, it won't mess with her peace of mind, like Big Cliff was saying on the other video. Right. You want her peace of mind to be good.
And that's for serious. You hear me?
Okay.
This ain't for no little fling. Now, if it's somebody I'm just tossing up, you hear me?
Right.
Fling? No, this is for my woman. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, and you done already earned that slot. That's your spot. You the queen. You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna protect you, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever. I'm gonna protect your mind, because most of the time it's mental anyway. You hear me?
It is.
We live in a social media world. A lot of things we have, we're not physically attached to it. We are mentally. Mm-hmm. When you pick up your phone and you be on your phone all day, that's a mental and an emotional attachment. You hear me?
Yeah.
And so if you sitting up there telling your girl, oh man, they just the homies, that's just my home girl. and she know your homegirl like to twerk, and you be
Right.
around her when she twerking, that you ain't never, you know what I'm saying? That's mental terrorism, emotional terrorism. I don't think you need to be taking your partner through that.
That's true.
Right?
That is true.
Now, if my girl, you know what I'm saying? For instance, if my girl on the phone and let's say the guys keep calling her phone, you hear me?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her, right? I'm gonna say, hey baby, cut that shit out, knock that shit off. You hear me? I don't need no niggas calling my woman talking about hanging out. You hear me?
Okay. Okay.
And then if they keep doing it, then I'ma holler at them. Then I'ma talk to them. Hey man, look, y'all can't be calling my woman at 10 o'clock talking about come to the club. You hear me?
Yeah, that's
or
too
hang
much.
out, or
Now,
y'all want to go to goddamn Cheddar's or Outback Steakhouse or Raising Cane's and have a goddamn
bro, you can't go to Cheddar's, bro. You can't.
Toast and talk about politics and shit, black power shit. Nah, that's off limits, dog. You hear me?
Bro,
do that another time, or if you gon' do
okay.
it. If you gon' do it, I'm gonna be there. We can talk politics as a man, economic, but see, I know how men are. Some men are sneaky. Some women are sneaky. They will lay in the cut and play that friend role to the right, and then the whole friend thing, right? You can't never let your friends know all of your business because you might have a hater as a friend. Do you hear me?
That's true.
Male or female.
That's
they
true.
might be giving you bad advice. They might be sending you off. They might be sending you to your downfall. You can have a good man or a good woman, but they got that friend in the ear like, oh, I don't know. Bag of snacks, I don't know. I don't know. I saw him talking to that other girl. Bag of snacks might be, I think he might be cheating on you. No.
Right.
But that's from the outside looking in. Because all they have, once again, is a visual. You hear me? Okay. And that visual leads to a mental and an emotional attachment. They ain't never saw me cheat. They just going off of my personality. You hear me?
I got
They don't know who I am. They don't know how I conduct myself. They don't know that I'm a religious person. Mm-hmm. They just going off how somebody dress, talk, walk, right? Okay. So we have to be careful with those friends and who we call friends because sometimes our friends really ain't our friends. Misery loves company.
That's true. So do you feel like the same aspect applies to the friends of the same sex? Like you and your homeboys going out to the club and you got a whole woman at home and like hanging out with the fellas and then she hanging out with her homegirl sometimes to go like to a neo soul spot, you know, and sit and listen to music or whatever. What do you feel about the same sex, hanging out with the same sex, like the homies? You know what I'm saying? From time to time.
Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation.
And that's the point.
Number one.
That's the point.
Number two, excuse my French. Mm-hmm. Ain't shit at the club for me. You hear me?
What you say? Now everybody else may feel a different type of way, but I'm on that grown stuff. Ain't nothing at the club.
If my woman just got out the shower, I'm sorry, I know that you like to sing on your channel, but I'm gonna get grown adult, right? Because we got some adults in the building. If my woman just got out the shower smelling good, you hear me? With her beautiful panties on, ain't shit Dante, Rail, Big T, Lil Mo, G-Man can tell me, hey man, come to the club, man, we up at the club. No, the club right here, you hear me?
And that's you're on your grown man stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
My woman, she got a pot roast in the oven.
Right.
She got the shower looking tasty.
Yep.
What the fuck I'm gonna go to the club so I can pay money on drinks, buy drinks and laugh and giggle and talk about the old days and talk about Lonzo Ball and the Chicago Bulls. Fuck out of here. No. The club is in the house with my woman. I got a big booty sugar
And
right
what's up,
here.
Blessed Fam? I want to take the time out to thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Be on the lookout for part 2 of this video. We got something interesting coming up for the next video, continuance of this video, but it's on a different topic. So yeah, peace, blessings, and much love. Until the next time, you guys, we out. Peace.